The return of Laughable news, because I'm unemployed and have time to make these. We're going to start today with a hometown news story. The White Sox are the second fastest team in the modern era to 100 losses. It's hard to say. They're as dead as this logo on this shirt from Relish Brand. Shout out to Relish Brand. They're not a sponsor. They just make cool shirts. Only the 1916 Philadelphia A's, who were 29-101, reached 100 losses in fewer games than the White Sox. 1916. That was actually right around the time of the last plague, the Spanish flu plague happened. So it's kind of concurrent with modern history. Guess we're gonna get a world war soon. It's hard to be a fan of the White Sox. It's hard to be a fan of the Bulls too. Any team owned by Jerry Reinsdorf, the greediest owner in American sports. Basically what happened was the Bulls won all those championships and he got lucky because Jordan happened to get drafted, and then he used that good favor to carry a wave of owning these teams in Chicago where no one questioned him on how bad of an owner he was. And then the White Sox won in 2005 and he got to carry out that wave even further, and now the Bulls and the White Sox haven't been really amazing in over a decade for either team. I mean, the Rose era was pretty good with the Bulls. That was also kind of luck that we happened to be so bad that we got the #1 pick. It's truly incredible how bad of an owner he is. The White Sox have had, under him, 90% of their seasons have been losing seasons. If you look it up, I think it's 89%. It's tough to watch, and as a White Sox fan, it's embarrassing. There's a reason you see people with paper bags on their head. Sometimes, I'm sure they wish it was plastic, just really end having to view that. I think you, the viewer, could own a sports team and probably do a better job at picking out individuals to run the team that would have enough common sense to put together a winning team. I mean, the dude literally doesn't pay for any athletes. He screwed Scottie Pippen over, and I blame him fully for this. I'm not even going to blame the players. They weren't put in a position to win. They shouldn't even have been in that position. The real killer is, even when the White Sox were winning, I know they're going to blow the lead some. During the Kansas City series, I was in a bar waiting to do an open mic. Sorry if you could hear the background. It's 95 degrees in Chicago and I don't have AC. During the Kansas City series, they were up 6-2 during a game, and I looked at my friend and I was like, if you ever want to place a bet, place it right now on the White Sox to lose this game, even though it's the 6th inning and they're up 6-2. And I was right. They lost 8-6 because that's what they do. Here's the thing. The Cubs on the north side, rich people. Rich people got to glob onto them. It was a wealthier area. South side, working class folks, they're going to give their heart to that team and not question it. They're going to give what few money they have, they're going to give to that team. And Jerry Reinsdorf has abused the shit out of that. It's funny to me. It's funny. I'm kind of just having a breakdown right now, being a fan of this team. But it's a good place to start the Laughable news again because it's where I'm at in my life. Oh, could you even imagine owning a team and not winning? He doesn't even care that they don't win, as long as he's making money. And also, it's a tax write-off. I mean, if you do any research, it's a tax write-off. Yeah. The White Sox.